Hold all tickets Canberra, and they're set Melbourne. Still no triple approximates through for that venue.
Line good. Racing this time, and over on the inside tomorrow flew the gate and bounced in front here from Black Ninja. Further out Mr. Elegant travelling forward now. They're followed by Temperate Pug around at Esquire Grey. Prince of Paradise positions behind the leaders on the inside. They're followed further back in the race by Fatherly Advice, Bourbon and Ice. Bold Juggler caught out deep, then Cogitate, Yokozuna. Further back Bella Mahal, and last of all is Ferret. Coming down the side, the 3-year-old goes around the outside. Esquire Grey takes up the running. Leads by a length and a half now to Tomorrow and Mr. Elegant. Temperate Pug is moving up now to be out 3 deep, running fourth as they slacken off in front. 2 further back, Black Ninja on the inside, Prince of Paradise. Bold Juggler deep, a half, Bourbon and Ice, and then Cogitate, Fatherly Advice, Yokozuna, Bella Mahal and Ferret. 6.50 out, Esquire Grey a neck in front. Temperate Pug's travelled up outside the leader. 2 to Mr. Elegant. On the fences Tomorrow, a length into Black Ninja, followed by Bourbon and Ice. Travelling up fairly well in the centre from Prince of Paradise, and then Bold Juggler, Cogitate, Fatherly Advice, Yokozuna, Ferret and Bella Mahal up to the bend. Temperate Pug moving up to Esquire Grey. 2 or 3 further back in the race Tomorrow, Mr. Elegant. Bourbon and Ice taken to the outside into the straight. Temperate Pug, Esquire Grey at the 2.50 from Tomorrow, and wider out now Bourbon and Ice coming home well from Mr. Elegant. Bourbon and Ice getting up to Temperate Pug from Esquire Grey at the 150. Bourbon and Ice has put its head in front of Temperate Pug and Esquire Grey. Bourbon and Ice burst clear. He's home today. Latest Fatherly Advice, but Bourbon and Ice 3/4, Fatherly Advice a big run. Temperate Pug third, and Ferret flashed home to run fourth out wide. Then Bold Juggler, Prince of Paradise, Mr. Elegant, Esquire Grey from Bella Mahal. Tomorrow dropped off in the last 3 in the race of Black Ninja with Cogitate and Yokozuna.
Double to pay $30.
And the winning place, number 5, Bourbon and Ice, $6 and $2.20. 10 Fatherly Advice, $2.90, and 4 Temperate Pug, $1.60.
5 Bourbon and Ice on the Super Tab, $2.95 and $1.05. Number 10 Fatherly Advice to return $1.30, and 4 Temperate Pug to return $90. Canberra placings: 1 to Huacan, 6 Pile F and 2 Semi-Amu, 1.62, a nose by 2 1/4. Canberra, a nose 2 1/4, 1.3.2, the time 1.3.2. Perth race 1, it's 3.61, 3 Clear Vision, 6 Silent Hunter, 1 Palace Talk in the race time there, a 1.13.57. Back to Melbourne.
Second. And third, number 4. Number 4 is third, and that is Temperate Pug, ridden by Sally Wynn. 5.10.4.
All right, more from Melbourne. Let's clear up.
Okay, that's the feature event coming up, the Tattersalls.
Only Big Risk in the stalls here. Have you got anything pressing in the studio, Les?
Only correct weight, Adelaide, 2 3/4 short head, 157.89.
Okay. Pool building up for the 6th event of the day, 597,069 in the win, and Harmonic C, Big Risk, No Rush are in the stalls. Moon Chase, not all that keen to move up. Ceto Bridge, trained by Paul Cave at Warwick Farm, ridden this afternoon by Rod Quinn. Rod had ridden him at his 3 starts, his first 3 runs back from a spell this preparation, and then it was decided to offset the 56.5 last Sunday by claiming for young Michael Grant. And he did a good job on him, Michael, but Lord Vader, Darren Beedman, has poked his nose in front where it counted. Now, Ceto Bridge coming into line. Coup Design is there, so Our Caliph and Mountain High with old Century Rain. Century Rain rising, 9 years of age.
West 14, Canterbury now 6. West 14, Canterbury 6 with a kick to come.
Mountain High coming up now. He's in. Our Caliph moves forward. He's getting on in years too, Our Caliph. He's rising 9 as well. So they're ready to run. This is the 6th, the Gregory Blackslander handicap from Randwick Racecourse in Sydney. Been a very pleasant afternoon weather-wise. They're racing. And one of the best out was the favourite, Ceto Bridge. Century Rain and a Harmonic C were away well, as was Coup Design, and then Rather Regal. A length further back is Big Risk. Mountain High trying to work over from No Rush as Rather Regal drifts back a little now from Moon Chase. Bit more than a length away next is Rebounder, caught out on a limb, Tankarooka from Our Caliph, and last of all is Isolt. As they head to the back of the course by the 1,600 metres, Coup Design joined by Mountain High. In the third spot, another 2 away, Century Rain. Ceto Bridge settles nicely fourth the inside as Mountain High draws to the lead. Racing fifth, Rather Regal, then Harmonic C caught on a limb, followed on the inside next by Big Risk. Little over a length away next in the field comes No Rush, and on the inside of it at this stage is Moon Chase, followed closely by on the outside of those Our Caliph, and there's another one caught out very, very wide at this spot from Rebounder. And about 2 lengths further back is Isalt. They go round this far corner at the 1100 metres, and Mountain High draws to a clear-cut lead. It's Mountain High about a length and a half, Century Rain. Kutazan third, Rather Regal fourth. Cedo Bridge is getting every possible chance given to it. Followed closely then on the outside next by Harmonic Sea. Tankarooka, the one on the extreme outside. On the inside, Big Risk, and then No Rush, followed by Moon Chase, Our Caliph. Isalt second last, and Rebounders last of all. 600 metres left to go, and Mountain High shows the way. It's a half length on Century Rain. Third, another 2 away, Kutazan. Ahead to Rather Regal, the outside. A couple to Cedo Bridge, being ridden along a little by Rod Quinn now, followed by Big Risk, and a length further back, Moon Chase. And the others headed by Harmonic Sea as they straighten for the run of the judge. Mountain High and Century Rain a length clear. Kutazan getting through on the cutaway. Rather Regal, and here's Cedo Bridge starting to warm to the task on the outside. The favourite is coming home very well, Cedo Bridge. He claims Century Rain and Mountain High. Quickly put paid to them from Kutazan, but Cedo Bridge is home and hosed. Cedo Bridge, a convincing winner from Century Rain, knows Kutazan, followed by Moon Chase, Mountain High, Big Risk, Isalt, followed up by Rebounder. A further length or so, Rather Regal, and then Harmonic Sea. Good margin off Our Caliph, second last, No Rush, and Tankarooka was tailed right off.
Number 6, Cedo Bridge, the favourite to pay 105 and 65 at 1 Century Rain 150, and number 12, Kutazan, to pay $4.05. It's now West's 14, Canterbury 8.
Bridge, $2.10 and $1.30. Number 1 second, Century Rain, looks as though it's just hung on, $2.70. And at number 12, Kutazan on the inside at $8.30. Cedo Bridge atoning for a narrow defeat last Sunday by Bellotto from Aradani, trained by Paul Kay for T. Namber and the Australian Blood Horse Club of Tokyo Syndicate, managed by Kay Nakai and Ms. C.K. Teramoto. And a Cedo Bridge, lightly raced, 14 starts, 3 wins, 4 seconds and 1/3, and a gelding of above average ability. 6, 1 and 12. Century Rain second, a brown gelding 8 by Centane Entice, Kevin Robinson, Adrian Robinson, and 12 Kutazan. Bay gelding 6, Amazon, Sound Agent, Jack Denham, Ron McDougall. 4th went to number 3, that was Moon Chase, and number 10 was 5th. Mountain High, 1.5 lengths a long head, 1.5 long head, 2.3.97, 2.397. The sectional time not available at the moment. Polyphony, the class record holder, 2.1.8. That's the scene from Randwick for the moment, the favourite home in the Greg Blackfland handicap. Now, Rod, we've got some totes.